lads, have I ever told you that I once dreamed a dream in time gone by?
Never in that tune.
No, never like that,
No.
right? You're about to get
That was beautiful.
You're about to get a whole lot more Les Misérables in your life. Because the incredible Arena Spectacular arrives in Australia next week for a limited run of shows.
This is exciting. Ahead of the premiere, let's catch up with some of the cast, Marina Pryor and Matt Lucas. Join us live. Lovely to see you both.
Hi, guys.
Welcome, Marina, the beloved musical. Tell us how it works in this Arena format.
Well, it's a concert version, so and also the amazing thing about this show is it's 40 years old, but yet it can continue to have all of these different versions done. It can be reimagined, and it still grabs everybody like it always did 40 years ago. Yeah. So it's a massive, big concert.
It is. So there's still a set. We're still in costume and makeup, and there's a huge orchestra, a much bigger orchestra than you'd get if you went to see it in the theatre, and a bigger cast than if you saw it in the theatre.
And you don't have to remember as many lines.
Well, it's probably only about 3 or 4 minutes shorter than the actual show.
Really?
Yeah. They've just taken a couple of tiny bits out, but otherwise, so you're pretty much seeing the show.
The whole thing.
Because, Matt, you've played this role overseas, and now you get to come to Australia and do it. Tell us about your character.
Well, so we play the Thénardiers. So we are, I'm the innkeeper, and, you know, it's a heavy show. So we're the comic relief, basically, in the show. We're rascals, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gutter rats.
Yeah, most people in the show just sort of die, and then we go around, like, emptying their pockets and things like that.
Yeah, we can hear that. We can hear your song underneath here. That's it. Yes.
Master of the house.
Don't be singing it in front of two, fabulous performers.
It was good.
I just merely prompted the...
Marina, does memories come flooding back? You were doing this back in the 80s.
Yes, it's such a beautiful show, and I played Cosette in the original one in Australia, who's like the young, sweet, gorgeous little thing, and I covered Fantine, who is her mum, who dies, and now I'm the dirty old, harridan. Madame Thénardier, and it's wonderful.
Stealing wallets from dead people.
Yeah, exactly. But it's lovely. It's lovely to come full circle, and this show had a profound effect. It does on everybody who sees it, and certainly those who are lucky enough to be in it. So to revisit something after 30-something years is really...
It's pretty special.
It's beautiful. And to be able to work with this man, it's exciting, and...
Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Well, Matt, you mentioned playing husband and wife. Do you need special bonding time? Do you need... Like, you haven't even started rehearsal yet, have you?
No, we did. Well, we met in London, and we actually did a few hours rehearsal in London just to kick it off. And then, we start tomorrow together.
Yeah, tomorrow we do our Australian rehearsals.
And we open... Our first show is Wednesday of next week.
Nice. How's the jet lag going?
Oh, it's brutal.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
I had a micro nap in the last 12 seconds.
We'll do that to you every time.
A lot of our guests and audience have that. Yeah. Have you got much on today, or do you get to relate? Because you've got to catch up a little bit, right?
Yeah, no, I'm going to try and rest up today, and then we kick off tomorrow. So.
What do you know? How much of Australia do you know and have you seen?
Oh, well, I came here on the Little Britain tour with David Williams, and we went to Sydney and Melbourne and Adelaide and Canberra and Wollongong and Newcastle and Brisbane. So
you've seen more of Australia than I have.
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, I love Australia. It's great. My oldest friend moved out here 20 years ago, so I've been able to see him and his family as well.
A frequent visitor.
Oh, nice. Now, we're used to seeing longer sort of performances here, longer runs.
Yeah.
This is quick, right? 15 in Sydney, 15 in Melbourne, 7 in Brisbane.
But remember, there's 10,000 people or so in the audience every night, so we're kind of compressing it. And the good thing is too, it's a massive arena spectacular, but they've got these. It's very filmic. They've got these huge screens everyone's in close up, and so you really can feel like you're 5 rows back in the massive arena, which is really clever.
And to keep it intimate, we don't play the whole arena, so we bring the stage. So it's like a half or a third of the arena. So wherever you are, it's epic, but you're still quite close to it.
Sounds terrific.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Matt, while we've got you here, there's lots of headlines at the moment about the UK getting its own version of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of that? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Well, good luck to them. Why not? I mean, the more comedy, the better. From my point of view.
Can you see it working in the UK?
Why not? Yeah. Yeah, why not? I mean, listen, the news moves so fast. There's so much to joke about now. So, yeah, go for it.
There's a lot going on. Yeah. Hey, lovely to see you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I know it was an early morning for you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Excited for the show.
Les Misérables, the Arena Spectacular, premieres in Sydney next week. Then it moves on to Melbourne and Brisbane. Tickets are really limited. So for more info, head over to themorningshow.com.au.
So you're telling me if we played to a bigger audience, we could do less shows?
Something
That's the
like
mess.
that.
That's the takeaway.